Hey guys, welcome back to another weekly objectives video where I'm gonna be talking about how you can get this 93 UCL Ronaldo from this week's draft of the week objective. It's not as straightforward as it looks. You need two players from the Liga, Premier League, La Liga, Bundesliga, and the Serie A with 100 chem in the same draft. It's not the easiest, but you guys can do it with these few simple tips that I'm gonna give you. So let's get into this video. So as you can see, I've started off with the 4-3-3-4 variation formation, because the easiest formations to be building these in is going to be any variations of the 4-3-3, any variations of the 4-4-2 and a 4-5-1. That is basically the formations you gotta have to look out for, and formations with 4 at the back should be generally preferred for these ones, because that would actually, you guys won't realize it, but with the left back and right back, it helps out a lot to get them on a full chem quite easily. Then a 3 at the back, where it's a bit harder because every center back's at least gonna have at least 3 links, and that's gonna be harder to get the full chem. Yeah, and also another thing with this weekly objective is you have to finish the whole draft, as in finish the subs and reserves, and you have to keep an eye out for yourself, like as to keep counting the Premier League players, Liga players, basically the top 5 league players, and then finish the draft off. Don't restart quickly thinking you've not got it. You guys are gonna see that I find it out myself, that okay, yeah, that's how you gotta do it. And here we've changed the draft because I felt like this was the draft that was gonna be it, and it was it eventually, because I already know that was just the DBC, not the actual weekly objective. We're just gonna continue with this thing, and as you guys can see, what I have done is gone for hyperlinks. You can see Icardi and Di Maria, Perin and Rugani. I could have had Goretzka and Kimmich, but I knew Kimmich was going to get full chem, and Thiago was as well. And Thiago has a better nation to link up into other leagues, so space, like he's Spanish. Say we have the French pairing of Doucouré and Digne. That means we can now fit Griezmann in there as well. So now pretty much all we need is a La Liga centre back. And then we have to finish off the subs and reserves. At first, even I was confused when it didn't show up saying, oh, weekly objective completed. But then, yeah, once I realized, it's probably because I haven't finished off the subs and reserves. We did get the UCL Ronaldo eventually, yeah. But so, as I was saying, you have to look for the good nations, because Thiago is Spanish, so he's going to link into Fabian, Ander Herrera, La Liga, any La Liga Spanish center mid, stuff like that, Juan Mata. So yeah, as you guys can see, that Ander Herrera, now I don't really need him, but you guys might need him, so keep a lookout. So I'll remind you guys again, 3 most important things are the formation, as I had run you guys through which formations are the best. The nations, French, Spanish and Brazil are the best nations to go for. You've got lots of options there. If you can just single out into a nation, it's perfect. And then also icons, slot the icon in the middle. Make sure that your icon is right in the goddamn center. If you're doing it with a 3 at the back formation, use the icon center back. If you're doing it with a 4-3-3 kind of thing, or a 4-5-1, put the icon in the center, like the center mid position, central center mid, or the central cam, central DM, whatever it is. Central defensive midfielder. As you guys can see, I knew that I had completed it right there, but I was kind of confused as to why it was not showing up that I had completed the DBC. But as I realized later on, you had to finish the subs and reserves to get the UCL Ronaldo, and you guys will see that in a bit. Just to quickly run you through things. 2 players from each of the top 5 leagues with 100 chem. Make sure you have a good formation. Make sure you're using one of the top nations like France. Germany isn't too bad. As you can see, that Draxler is an option. You're going to get Gundogan, Leroy Sané, and then all the Bundesliga players, and then Khedira, Emre Can, and Spain is a really good option. France is pretty much the best option, and Brazil. So yeah, hopefully you guys get this UCL Ronaldo really quick as well. It actually took me a lot of time this time. This time around, this week, I think it took about an hour to get this thing done. Yeah, so it was a bit of hard work, but hopefully it works for you guys. Yeah, as you guys can see, that draft of the weekly objective completed. Hopefully it helps you guys out, and as you're gonna see right now, I'm gonna just quickly go claim our UCL Ronaldo, and this is actually a really good reward because UCL cards are pretty rare at this point of time. Also, with the packs of the week objective this week, there's a really good, whatchamacallit, there's a really good reward, but it's hard, it's tough, it's gonna take time because you can only do this by opening the normal packs, like the regular standard packs that are available to you from the main screen, as you could see there where it said open packs. Because if you need a silver and a bronze and a UCL rare in the same freaking pack, you need to be opening those normal packs. And now I'll just quickly complete my daily objective, which is play a draft league match. You guys can see it through if you want it, but I'm not gonna leave you guys with much of it. Yeah, so hopefully this helped you guys out. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.